It's on live now.
Are we live now?
Are we live and in the color?
Oh,
Get a little nigga and a dude.
It say 7. Y'all see the timer up there? It say it just started 10 seconds ago.
You see the time up there, joint?
Yeah, I see the time.
They done messed up.
It's this reverse camera. That ain't throwing me.
Boy, we is in there.
I keep touching the wrong side. I forgot to after you went to work. Come in here, you come here.
Y'all gotta come and get y'all some mags, fam.
You say get what?
I gotta come and get y'all some clothing line mags, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
my own
Man,
brand.
you how much those?
Yeah, for the for fam, fam get this little discount, but on a regular price, $8.20, that'd be $15.
What you got in over there?
I'm about to cash app you 15. Give it to somebody that need it, bro.
All right.
What's your cash?
Tony SB.
You said Antonio?
Nah, Tony SB.
Tony?
Yeah.
You said SB?
Hey, what you got though? What it's looking like?
I'm about to show you now.
All right, bet.
Tony SB, like Sam Bowie?
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Oh yeah, that joint hard.
I got some more too.
But we can zoom in too. I ain't even know that.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh yeah, them joints hard. That joint hard. That's a nice little logo too.
Appreciate that. I got 2 logos, so I go over both of my logos.
What you doing? All masks right now?
No, I got sweatsuits, t-shirt.
I'm about to say, yeah, you need to put that on the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't hard. Let me see. This the second one right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that ain't hard too. Oh yeah, that's hard. A little filthy logo.
Yep.
Yeah, I just sent that junk to you, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be more money for you sending them jumps to me than man.
Yeah, we can hear you.
That can use.
Hey, we live now.
No doubt. Yeah, I couldn't get him on the line. He probably down. I hope he if he don't catch on or end up saying it, he gonna be upset he missed this one.
Yeah, he's sick.
Who is it?
Basically Dre. Yeah, my father.
I'm gonna do matter of fact, I'm gonna do a man's giveaway. You just gave somebody their first man.
That's how you try to win the crowd, bro.
I'm
You gotta
about to
win the
stop in a
crowd.
minute. I'm
You know
on the Trinidad side.
when you got a business like that, man, spoiling women, you know.
What you up there doing some work?
Yeah, we're going to look at some. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's work going on. We just about to go over and check on and take care of some stuff. The same place you was working at when you was here.
Which one?
Holbrook.
Oh yeah. How is that joint looking? I ain't seen that in a minute.
Man, we like a skyscraper now.
How them kitchens coming together?
We ain't even put them in yet. We just we doing all skyscraper work right now. Then we gonna go ahead and put it in there. We looking at like another month or so. We gonna be right there. You know we stopped for a while.
Niggas in the speak now. Taking medicine.
Hey Black, this your main page right here that you on live on? This your YouTube channel that you on live on right now?
No, my page is Black. What's that?
Nah,
Black Side?
hold up. Where your sound at, Black? I can't hear you.
I can hear him.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah.
Let me see. It could be me because I'm moving around.
I hear both of y'all.
Yeah, so
Let me see something.
you can hear me?
I can do this.
Yeah, I can. Can you hear him, Dad?
No, but hold on. I'm sharing this I'm saying this live on my Facebook page. You can do that too.
Wait, you on both?
Yeah, now go down to where it says share, and then you can just share it to your page right now.
Now, probably next week.
What are you using, Black? You on your phone or you on a laptop?
For me, I'll be using my phone right now. This don't let
Yeah, I'm
me.
on my phone too. I'm just trying to see. I know they got an app for this, so we don't got to use the online, the Explorer.
Yeah, you can use anything.
Yeah, look at that. They do.
I'm positive they do. It's no way they got it just like this. I'm about to look right now. You can put this in the background.
You hear me now, son? We got a mute on. Hold on. He got a mute.
Your mic. Okay.
You got it?
You can hear me, Black.
Yeah.
All right.
Because that man got killed and they got $200,000 on that corner. I ain't never seen a makeshift like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can't. For some reason, I can't hear you. But I'm about to do it now. So I'm about to get out. I'm gonna exit and then I'm gonna come back
Yeah,
in.
come
You'll
back
be able
in.
to let me back in.
Tony went in.
Hold on.
Tony right there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Tony.
Yeah, that's Tony
He
coming
in there
back in.
doing dishes. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to exit out and come back in.
Oh, good. I can do that. I'm about to do it too because I can't hear Black for some reason. I'm about to do it right now.
Man, I can't switch this camera around. Oh, shit.
The first live. How you know there's people in here?
We allow 6. Like, let me moderate the people that come in. So when they come in, I guess I have them in. Yeah, man. What else y'all got going on up there, though?
I'm packing to move down south. That's what I'm doing.
Where down south, bro?
Fayetteville.
What's that, North Carolina?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
I mean, shit, look, one thing about it, though, when you move south, because North Carolina ain't all that slow, but we faster, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, motherfuckers don't like too many city slickers coming in their town doing it, so you move accordingly, but, you know what I mean? More so, you got to go to the 40 laws of power, never outshine the master type shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Until you find your foot, get you in the door.
How you getting up there?
Hold on, this him.
Yep.
How long that's about to be?
Are you good?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right.
I'm in there. All right.
Come on, son.
How long that trip about to be?
Who going on the trip?
That thing ain't.
Nah, he moving.
It ain't.
You got it.
About 5 hours.
Find your niche. Find your niche, and if you feel like that thing gonna take you to the top, man, step on it. You know what I mean? Get lucrative.
My goal is when I get down there to open up a store.
Open up a what? Clothing store?
Yep. Open up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. That's what. I got a store. I'm trying to work this machine. It's a Racoma. It's an embroidery machine. And then I got like the cricket, all that, and heat press. I got all that shit. I just got to learn this embroidery machine, right? Then I'm good.
Oh, I know how to do it.
The embroidery machine?
Hell yeah.
This don't industrial. This is not no regular drink. This ain't no, like, you got to go to class for it.
You got to put in all the little settings and stuff?
Yeah, that joint is crazy. This is like a whole desk joint. Like, shit, the people got to come out, do a hands-on, and they got to do a class on that joint. It's like, because the brothers joint is much different than ones that's, man, this is a top of the line joint. I dropped like 7 stacks on the joint, and that's used.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
And that's used. I don't big though.
And you said
but
you got a store already?
Yeah, I got a store. Me and my man got it together. That's what I'm doing on my shows and shit.
Yeah. I can send some masks out there and just come up there.
Yeah, that's what we already. That's what we got already. Because my brother got his own printer and he do shit. You feel me?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we flooded up. We flooded with all that: the shirts, the clothes, all that shit.
Yeah.
Like everybody that's in my little clique, they wear my shit. Like it's called Back Collect.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, we got some like that, but you know what I'm saying, man? What I'm doing, you can do it any spot down south. It's just how you market and shit. And it got, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that don't gotta have flavor to it. If it's like that, in the right people hands that wear a fly, yeah, that shit gonna sell.
Yeah.
I target the fly niggas. I was selling my shoes at 100% Italian leather. The cheapest joint was like $200 some, $230. All them jump out the door. I ended up buying like 6 pair for myself off of other money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then my hoodies, I got Mad Connect shirts. I got my shorts. I'm getting done right now and my bucket hats. You know what I mean? Shirt, shorts, and bucket hats.
Yeah, I'm working on jeans now. I'm doing jeans.
You know what? I got my pair of jeans shorts and they white. I'm trying to see how it turns out. But look, man, this what you know, for real, fam. Either invest in a machine yourself, where you can finance that joint. If you feel it's gonna hit that, finance that motherfucker if you got somewhere to put it.
Shit, if I tell you how I did these motherfucking masks, I did these jank. I ain't do it with the big ass the embroidery machine. I did this shit with a small jank. I did all these janks myself.
So imagine if you had something that be like all you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah, you can invest in that money. Don't get discouraged. Them joints might be like about $8,000 to $10,000. But at the same time, man, that's a life changer, bro.
I know. That's what I need.
Them niggas, don't count yourself out. Everybody on the same platform, even to like designer people like Gucci, nigga, we on the same platform. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's about how you work your shit. Niggas gonna wear that shit on fire. That's how every other like the shooters, the hobo, the all days, all that shit. It started out with some bullshit. Now everybody in that shit, the boxers and everybody.
Yeah. Where the hell son go at?
He probably checking out that problem.
Oh yeah, he did. He checking out that problem.
Shay's still in here though.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, my bad, man. Duty calls, man. This is my regular work day right here.
Oh, you got work then?
Yeah.
I ain't even know, man. You be on move so much. You're a good businessman, man.
No cap. Out there grinding, man.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm really just going over there to check on the project and pay these dudes, for the week.
Okay.
Getting that scrub.
Man, I've been trying to be like you, man, for so many years, man. I'm
doing bad real good, man.
I'm just scratching the surface, man.
I'm doing bad real good, man. That's all I'm trying. I'm just trying to get my way, bro, like I lost it. That's all. You know what I mean? That shit is there. That's what we gotta do. Like, man, it's crazy. I be telling people, man, everybody that you know got some resourceful information where we all millionaires, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the home improvement. Some nigga do this. You know what I mean? All of that shit, bro. We need to come together. Like the Mexicans do, bro. The Mexicans get it in.
Man, ain't no question. I say it all the time. Guess what I got in that building over there? A building full of Mexicans and they working. Right? And listen, I try to hire all, but man, that shit don't work. I want
Work,
shit.
bro. It don't work when you try to hire blacks. You know, and nothing against them. You know what I mean? They be on their time. Like you see when I do my shows, bro, and the promo I give profiles when they rapping and doing the comic shit, that's coming out of my pocket. You feel me? These niggas not even on time, and it's my building. You don't come on time for that shit. You come when you want. And then when that cracker be doing shit in the middle of the town outside and say 6 o'clock, niggas be there on time, bro. Like, anyways, they get down that bitch. They don't ride or nothing. Niggas be going down that bitch like Martin Luther King, March on Washington out that joint.
No.
Yeah.
Man, dudes, listen, dudes be hitting you. Dudes be hitting you, man, talking about, man, I got to fight with my baby mother. I can't show up. It be looking crazy.
See, that's them people with excuses, man. If you ain't got an excuse, man, a black man gonna grind always, man.
Yeah, no question. That's what I be saying, and that's what I really be trying to promote. But the best way I heard it, man, is you gotta be and do a certain thing for people to learn. They gotta see you doing it. You can't just tell them.
Not only that though, bro. If you can put the money out. It's up to the nigga that want it.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want no money, bro.
Hey, niggas don't want money for real.
They don't want to get dirty for the money. They want to sit there and watch you while his plate get cold. He watching your plate. You gotta want the money. Them dudes don't want no money, bro. I done did some of the easiest jobs, bro, where it paid nothing.
Hey, Slim, hey, listen, I don't want to eat this hot dog on the camera, so when I turn it, man.
Nah, man, you good, man.
Man, come on, man. I ain't on that shit, bro.
Nah, these niggas do, Black.
Ain't about that shit, man. You a grown man, man.
Then some... What's going on?
Hey, look, they can't wait.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, come on. How you doing, man?
Man, go ahead, man. You a grown man.
Better put you in a line of 5, boy.
Man, I ain't doing that.
Well, man, what you gotta do? Nobody worrying about you, man.
Hey. But
look, y'all see this? The building behind me. Jay, you see it?
Whoa, y'all done painted it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we painted it. We already went up another level. We about to put the siding on there. And
yeah, I see y'all got the frame up there.
You see the span? You see my man Murph?
I mean, well, more frame up there.
Is that the Uptown one?
Yeah, I heard him in the car.
Yeah, this northeast. Northeast over guy you that area, man. They building this on up. This
that motherfucker look good.
It's gonna look good. Listen, it's 3. We turned the jump from a 4-unit building to a 4-unit condo duplex. They got a rooftop deck, and like the job is basically gonna be a $2 million profit off of it. They're going for about seven a piece. 700. I'm sorry.
That's all they doing though, man. Everything in condo. That's how we get the people that don't work, get no money, get them out of there.
And then and listen, this is what they doing, man. They offering the blacks, man. They saying we'll give you $1 million. So if somebody come to you and saying, man, we offering you $1 million for your place, they got to tell you it's worth more. You understand what I'm saying? So that's when you start doing research.
Nah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, ain't crazy, bro. People from out of state going to DC to buy abandoned property, bro, because they know what it's worth. They're trying to make it historic again. I know I got my hands like damn near all that new shit downtown. All that shit, man. I got my hands in all that shit with that carpentry shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You was definitely in it. I remember you was doing,
that shit, man. And then I sit there looking at that, man, you gonna pay us nothing. We out that joint, all climates, all that shit, and they don't respect none of that.
Hey, check this out. They was saying to me, they was like, man, listen, go to school, because you know I was in school for architecture engineering. But I made another decision. I said, man, instead of me going to school, why don't I just buy a fucking company and then everybody else can go to school?
Right, and you learn off of them.
No question. Like, you know the business, but they want just credentials, man. But that system sets you up, man, where you in
That's
debt,
a debt.
man, for the first portion of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they arguing and shit.
It's a debt.
Hey, wow. Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna put this down.
Yeah, man, that's shit. They put you in debt. They don't care. They give you a loan for school, your house, car, everything. They won't give you They won't give you a business loan though for you to prosper though. They won't give you that business loan.
They won't. They give you a school loan real quick, put you right in debt.
Yeah, get you that school loan, that house loan, car loan. They get to you real quick.
Yep, put you right in debt.
You keep that nigga in debt. Whole time you paying that on monthly, they still stack on $2-3. You don't even see it at the back end. Stealing.
Interest.
Yeah, motherfucker. Interest. If you got bad credit, maybe y'all gonna be high as fuck.
Interest.
Niggas paying back something that's 24-25% interest. Extra 4,000-5,000 or something.
That's
Niggas
what
be
it
riding
is.
around in buckets, like 9,000-10,000 on that joint.
Crazy.
Can't do nothing. Miserable.
Hey, listen, during this quarantine, was it really everybody looked at it as some downtime, everybody upset they can't go out and party. This was the best period of time that everybody prayed for, man, where you could have sat back, really devised a plan, and came up with something.
I wish the quarantine happened again. I stacked so much money during this quarantine. Boy.
Ain't no question, man.
I got
And then,
so much money, man.
y'all heard about, I'm sure everybody heard about that PPP and all them issues
Oh,
they
no,
having.
fuck with that shit.
Huh, you said don't?
I said don't fuck with that shit. If you ain't really properly paying taxes for the years required, don't fuck with that shit, bro.
Yeah, no question. But see, my business is legitimate. I got it.
Yeah. If you got legit business, then good. You know what I mean? But nah, these niggas were stadiums, man.
Yeah, no, they were staging businesses. They was lying. So they got banks out here called SBF,
Right.
Small Business Financial Centers. That is directly associated with the SBA, the Small Business Association, and they weren't asking for paperwork for you to actually get the loan.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And so many people slid in without being able to prove their paperwork. So now what's gonna turn around and happen is everybody gonna be under like some serious, scrutiny with their taxes. Some people gonna go to jail. You understand what I'm saying? And I got friends that was upset with me because I didn't put them on with it, but they don't know I was doing them a service because I knew they wasn't going to be able to prove it later.
Man, listen, I'm not. You can't listen. These niggas, man. I said, you show these dudes the way to get the money. They don't want to do the work part, bro. They give it to them. Then when you do proceed, after they done left you high and dry, and you get out, you do your thing. Then it's like, oh, that nigga think he this, or he curry it. That nigga don't look out. All the extra shit, all the bitch talk. I don't be got time, bro. I leave that shit alone, bro. Like,
Hey,
nigga,
and you be making some real legitimate points, man. Because I'm definitely about you. Matter of fact, where I am today, if I was to really go back, you helped put me there. I'm talking about Black, like you know what I'm saying. Like you put a dude in position to be able to do other things. You get what I'm saying?
right.
Back in the day, and that's solid talk for anybody that's listening. So I hear you on that. You be like, man, but I'm just getting to the point in my life because I did it for dudes the same way it was given to me, and dudes don't return the favor. You understand what I'm saying? They don't return it. You find yourself, but I'm not. I'm so much on the straight, I'm focused and I'm straight that I don't even really be looking at that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. And see, to them, they think it's that, oh, he's sweet. You know what I mean? Or I got over on him. You know what I mean? If you look out for him, you give from the heart, nigga look as if they got on him.
They outsmarted you or some shit like that, yeah.
Hey, You know, like, nigga, stop playing with me, bro. Like, please don't aggravate my Fed number. Like, don't do it, bro.
Say that again. Don't aggravate my Fed.
Like, bullshit, bro. Come out of retirement for real, bro. Like, like, stop it, man. Stop. Just stop.
Seriously, like we hey, a good movie, man. I loved it, man. It's just this one pop, man, is paid in full. And when he showed how the movie video, he's like, man, we was really out here doing it. And then you get the music videos. Like when I listen to you rapping, I'm watching your videos, Black. It's like, man, I know this is serious. It ain't like other niggas who just making that shit up and pulling it from somewhere else because we was together. So when you know that, I'm vouching for that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely.
And I talk about like, man, yeah, or he doing prop choppers and then we had, man, it was choppers right there.
That's what's gonna happen Sunday. So once we about then, you'll be good to go.
Yeah. People don't understand.
Nah, know why it is? You laugh and smiling and they think that somebody who's serious and out here. They out here faking. They don't see nothing. Look, neither me nor you. Now I know you do shit for your videos, get dressed up, but I don't walk around on no flashy shit and trying to put money in it. You know, you ain't never seen that from me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your business, well, part of your business is entertainment. You got your thing on that end. But like if they was catch you on the street, you don't be on no shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Unless you going out, you like to get fly when you go out. I noticed that you looking for fly and shit.
Yeah, man. I be man, niggas be thinking that that's a game, bro. Like that shit real.
Whole thing from the bottom. Listen, if you look on IG, the name I got on there is Upgrade the Hustle. That's like some real shit. It ain't just a name. We started on one level. It's a ceiling to the streets. So if you want to come out the streets, then you gotta break that ceiling and go up.
I like that.
You can't stay out. That ain't no lifetime thing.
I like that. I'm about to give you some credit on that joint, man. I'm about to definitely, I like that.
Yeah. It's just that it's a different hustle, man. Because listen, me as a man, I can speak for myself, man. I've never been out here to hurt. We came up in circumstances that we had to make moves to get further in life, or we would have been stuck. You dig what I'm saying? But once you elevate, you learn, you educate, then you go to another thing, and then you find somebody younger than you, and you try to pull them away quick. Because these streets, man, they eat niggas alive. You know what I'm saying? And I look at old pictures, man, and 70% of them, man, they out of there, or you know what I'm saying, I'm sending them checks every month. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Or money orders or whatever. Now they got this little thing, you know, you can PayPal them and Cash App them now and all that.
Yeah, they hand out, bro. Like, and that's what I be telling. Like, I gotta tell my son that though, bro. Like, he's in right now, and so, but before he was in, I was like, dude, he's 21 years old. He was 21. He's 22 now. I said, dude, you came home from doing a stretch. You went in as a young and got charged as an adult. You came home. You started out everything, going to school. You know, I can dig that. Then you said, I said, man, you had to get a job.
Right.
Nigga quit school because he thought, you know how you go to school and get the little money every quarter. He did that. They gave him one part of the money. He quit school, thought he was going to get the other one. Nah, they did like, oh, nah, you ain't in school.
Right.
He ain't gonna get no job, so we out there Joe trapping and shit like that. I was like, what you doing with your money? Like, if you gonna trap, I don't condone it, but if you gonna trap, what you doing with your money? I said, man, when I money from you, get it to you, like I don't got no way I can get it put back in to replace it. All you doing is making a free phone call, bro.
Right.
You make a free phone call, be like, man, hey dad, I need this. Man, I'm not gonna disable you, bro. I said, you 20, nigga, you know, I said, I can, man, I don't even gotta tell you. You could go around some of my men at 21. Nigga, we was trying to take over the world.
Man, trying to take over the world. That's what it is. Like, was on it. That's why I say, man, you gotta move. And another thing I really push, man, like the youngest man is reading, right? Because me, and I don't know if I gotta explain it for it to be understood, but like you gotta self-educate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Was it Carter G. Wilson, man? wrote the book. It's a Miseducation of the Negro. That's a strong book. You get what I'm saying? But one of the first thing that I gravitated to in the book was when he said, man, get in school, get the basic fundamentals and get out, because that system ain't built for us. You get the basic fundamentals and then you go to self-educate. Now, I didn't do it by educated choice anyway, by getting out of school, but I'm so glad that I did, because I went back and got, the diploma, a little bit of college later on in life. But the school system is the same as the prison. They say you institutionalize if you go to jail and you succumb to that. It's the same thing with the school system is only set up to train you to be a robot and a mechanism in somebody else's plan. It don't teach you to build. It don't teach you to create on your own. It teach you to be a part of somebody's thing. Are you gonna be able to conform? It ain't nothing in this fucking world that takes 12 years to learn. Nothing.
Exactly. All of it is scam.
It's systematic. What it does is it teach you a routine to become systematically connected to something. Then you go to a business. That's how the government and the census people, they can make estimates on the average lifespan, because they know what kind of life you live in. They know that the body can only take so much labor. It can only take so much of this. You understand what I'm saying? I remember when I was a youngin', I used to when you're kids, you say, man, all adults go to work. Man, I'm downtown, man. I see, other nationalities, man. They walking their dog in the middle of the day with jogging clothes on and shit like that. And I know my parents at work busting. They gonna come home tired as a motherfucker and go to sleep. Like, where the fuck did that money come from? A lot of it come from not passing. We don't think about the future. We don't think about generational wealth. And a lot of us have an individual mindset. We only thinking about our end. But if you, like they say, man, I'm gonna live forever as long as my kids rock out, my son get out here and bust many nuts and have kids that you know what I'm saying? Like, man, bust them Jones off, just take care of them. You hear what I'm saying? It's out here to do, but that's the only way our name gonna live forever.
Yeah, man. People don't see that. Whatever, man. Like the generational wealth is the biggest thing. We definitely need that. You got to find something that's going to get us, for us to have and leave for our children or the youth that's below us, because that millennial youth, man, they disappearing quick, bro. And it's that the fathers, that's a big part of it. The father's not there. And the parents, like with the mothers, they working and stuff like that, but they are being raised by electronics.
Man, they raised by electronics. Like my kids, I tell them too. See, that we talk about it all the time, man. We had this city life. DC, when I say city, I mean DMD, because I don't take away from Maryland, because some of the most solid dudes, matter of fact, the most solid dudes and thoroughbred dudes I know came from Maryland. It was a bunch of wild niggas in DC, but man, them motherfuckers come a dime a dozen. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of nuts out here. I'm talking about niggas who got a brain and pushing towards something. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find what your strength is. Everybody ain't a fucking chief. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta realize that too. But you might be you might not be the chief, but you might be a hell of a captain. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta find your position, and then we grow from shit. You understand what I'm saying? We grow, we evolve. That's a better word. We evolve.
Right. Yeah, definitely that. And so they be raised by the computer. I mean, electronics, and then on top of that, I mean, and I ain't got nothing, quote. I ain't trying to slander nothing, but it's too much, sexual, genders that, it's that, where I'm getting
All right,
at.
well, I say it for you now. That little wild ass gay shit going on,
Yeah.
that shit throwing me off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't got nothing against what they do. I don't approve of it, but at the same time,
it's not your thing. It's their thing.
You should. And see, people, what they do is, if you speak your mind, if you give me the right and law to have the freedom of speech, and then when you speak your mind, people get all butthurt by what you feel. You know what I mean? But I got to sit and tolerate you talking down or belittling anything that I do. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. In the business world right now, man, we do business with all different types of whatever they're in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And ain't no problem with that. On that end of things, I just say, man, we can be 100 grand, cool, laugh. You know what I'm saying? Sit and have a drink together. Just don't bring that shit my way because it ain't my preference. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's just that. I respect everybody, but in another sense, man, in the streets fucked up. These niggas snitching on each other every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, man, in the streets, snitching was treason, Holmes. Nowadays, I've been on block, man. They be like, "Yeah, he told." Well, why the fuck is he standing right there? Like, how did that happen? You dig what I'm saying? And then another thing that'll really cut back on the snitching, but it's a thing. If them motherfuckers get some jeans they can run in, they might not get caught. You understand what I'm saying? But these motherfucking jeans too tight, they pants too low, and they ain't got no stretch. They can't run no motherfucking with. You understand what I'm saying? You need, loosen up, man, so you can stretch. You know what I'm saying? Jump that gate.
Somebody knock me, man.
Yeah, we had that shit down there in technique. It was a one arm and one leg open. We gone. It wasn't no class. That was it.
Out of there. It's tripping.
I swear, man, back in the day when I was outside, man, I promise you, man, when the feds blissed the block, they didn't even bother fucking with me because they knew I wasn't no fucking idiot. You dig what I'm saying? And they knew that if they violated my rights, that I was definitely going to really see the captain at that station, and I was going to go above his head and say, man, these dudes violated. Oh, and they knew I had lawyers. That's another thing. Get the fuck out the streets if you ain't got lawyer money. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no need to be there.
These niggas don't killing for nothing, bro. No money or nothing at all.
Nothing.
And they got all the sense. They think they got all the sense, bro.
Everybody want to be a rapper, man. Everybody that you got, and here's my personal thing. This is another thing I fuck with about your music. I was just saying it, but it ain't no substance to what these guys are rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Like what I hear them talking about, it ain't nothing. I'm like I said, I ain't gonna call nobody out because everybody got their shine. I don't want to cut in on nobody, but it's a few dudes that I know that are local rappers, man, that ain't nothing like what they say on the streets. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like if you're on the streets, even when you in the streets, man, them niggas go up, you know what I'm saying? They end up the feds or something like that. You ain't the same guy you was when you was in the streets. In the streets, you get to move around, hide, duck, a whole bunch of shit. You can't do that when you get in there. Who are you?
Right.
And I'm gonna say this too. I ain't never did no time. They done locked me up a few times. I had a couple of charges coming my way. You know what I'm saying, on some local shit, and thank God. I remember I had to go in that junk for some weekends while I was going through a case, man. And a dude in there said, "Oh, nigga, this what he said. You ain't no real jail nigga." I said, "Fuck no, I ain't no real jail nigga." I said, "You mad at me because I had a mean ass lawyer?"
Right. I don't understand that. I mean, you ain't a real jail.
A real jail nigga. You ever heard of niggas where my convict at? Nigga, even if I was, I'm not raising my fucking hand for that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no thing. I want to be that guy because and you know this. Even the dudes like Rayful and all them people that's all over the media and we hear about all the time, they wasn't doing something right. Because I know dudes right now that's home who not on the media who was supplying them niggas that we hear about.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? The dudes that stayed out is the ones that really held the key. I don't want the end of my story to be, oh, I did 20 years and I'm home now, and Al Poe and the other nigga they upset with each other and shit like that. Man, fuck that shit. Anyway, back to business, man. We on a different hustle, man. But yeah, that shit just disturbed me a little bit sometimes when I really hear about it.
Right.
Think about it. Everybody doing their own thing on here. My cousin Tony, he got his clothing line. He got shirts. He got the masks, sweatsuits. He got all that going on. I know he pushing this agenda. We talk about it, And then we got my son. He got his own little things going on. He worked with me, helping me build my business. You know,
Yeah,
right now.
so I just copped the little mask from Tony though. I just copped the mask from him. I told him just give it to somebody else. I just cashed after that. You feel
Yeah,
me? You know what I mean? That's the shit that like what people don't understand. Like if you gonna support. Like nigga say, man, all right, I gotta show $20 or whatever. Oh, I don't fuck that shit. Why? Well, support.
yeah.
You ain't gotta go support. Like when you got a $20 show, nigga, I just give you the $20. I'm not interested, but give it to somebody that want to go. You know what I mean?
Whether I'm there,
Don't cop the money. Let
when
somebody go.
when I had little parties and had little events and stuff like that, I have what I do is I tell Tony to come through, bring your stuff through there. You dig what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
you
like a little expo type joint.
yeah.
That's all it is. And see, that's the thing, man. Like I said, all of us got something that's useful, bro. Like when we millionaires, bro. Like I know carpentry. You know carpentry. You got home improvement and all that other shit, bro. Yo, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, man, we all gotta come together, man, and find a solution. Like not only just like to make us look good, like everybody look good, because if everybody come together and do it, it won't be so hard on everybody, bro.
Man, we building generational wealth. Like
It won't be so hard. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If somebody falls short, it ain't easy to help that man because it's gonna help in the long run. You know what I mean?
no
People don't
doubt.
see that. You don't see that at all.
No doubt. Hey, listen, on a more serious now, I don't know if you with your time like today, but I really want to do this again a little later on where we can make sure everybody get on and we can chop it up because I want to really get over and put my ears on what they talking about over here. And I don't want
Yeah,
to put
yeah,
that.
shit, man. We probably do like 10:30, and after I talk to my girl, you know what I mean? We do it again, you know?
Yeah, let's do that later date, man. But this real cool. I think we can get a lot out of it and everybody can come and we can really mix some stuff up and yeah, I'm looking forward to when you get down here.
All right, bet. That's a bet.
All right, no doubt, man. Appreciate you.
All right, one.
Wow.